all these conversations we've had over the years on the show with everyone who knows Tantra, who's been on the show, they talk about the fact that the only thing you carry into the next birth is your spiritual advancement. So you go about your sadhana,
Yeah.
everything else sheds off. Your health sheds off, money sheds off, fame sheds off. But when you're born again, you'll be blessed with that positive baggage from your previous birth.
You know, very interesting. Now, when you're talking about Tantra, we talk about Ma Kali and Ma Bhuvneshwari. Ma Kali stands for past, present, and future.
Ma Kali stands for past, present.
Ma Bhuvneshwari stands for space, the cardinal points.
The what?
Cardinal points, space, all the directions. So when you do sadhana, you realize that they're taking you beyond space, time, and causation.
Why did you name these two? Because of time and space?
Because of time and space. And when we talk about time, of course, there is space. Of course, there is, wherever there is time, there is space, because I require certain time and space to reach somewhere. So if I'm coming from here till here, time is required and certain space is captured. But even that is changing. So with that knowledge, if you understand deities and do your sadhana, you will realize that you're just evolving on the path.
Okay, wow. A college kid that's listening to this, or a very young person who's listening to this, so someone who actually does not have much spiritual understanding yet, what value are they supposed to get from these concepts?
So for them, we will break down the conversation, as you mentioned. If you are someone new or a college going, remember that there's only one duty that we have. That's the teachings from the Bhagavad Gita. We have to give the best all the time. Never forget that teaching. Rest all will be taken care of. Secondly, who's completely new into it. There is an understanding in the Gita known as Prasad Buddhi.
Prasad Buddhi.
That means, Buddhi means intellect. Prasad is something that we go to the temple and take. So whatever is happening in your life, take it as a prasad from the divine.
Wow.
If you stick to these two principles, that I will give my best wherever I show up, and I take everything, good, bad, neutral, as a prasad buddhi, automatically you will start moving ahead on your journey. Because the concept of space, time, and causation is for high sadhaks. Vedanta is for high sadhak. But that little knowledge should be there.
I have these two friends, okay? I'm not going to name them, but I feel they are suffering a lot in their reality. And they're both good friends. They both deny any conversation related to any aspect of God. They're open to spiritual conversation. They would like to discuss the concept of time, the concept of psychology, and they're both very intelligent people. But they deny God. It's their conditioning from their childhood where, I don't know, either one parent was probably trying to force religion